Hello guys, it's Dale here with a new day trading analysis. Today I'd like to talk about Bitcoin, but before that I would like to thank you for all the positive reviews which you are leaving on the TrustPilot website. I'm reading all those and I'm just speechless. I'm very glad that you guys like the service and the indicators and everything that I do and that I provide on my website and to my members of my course. And I'm just really happy that everybody's happy. So that's very motivating. Thanks for all the positive feedback. I really appreciate it. Now, reading all this, I decided to give a little push to those who haven't joined us yet. And what I have to offer is this. It is a special deal which includes all my courses, all my indicators, basically everything that I've ever made. So what I offer is getting all those 3 huge courses, the Elite Pack, which focuses on volume profile trading, Orderflow Pack, which focuses on day trading with Orderflow, and Stock Investing Pack, which focuses on long-term investing using volume profile. And of course, all the indicators, all the tech support, everything that's included in those courses. There are videos which you can play. It will show you everything that's included. There are really massive amounts of info and tools which you are going to get. And all those 3 together for only $5.97. It will be available until May 15th, not 31st, 15th. Normally I sell each pack for $4.97. So normally it would cost you $1,491. But right now you can get it for $5.97. All 3 of them. So if you are thinking about joining us, then this is your chance. All right. Now all this comes with a tech support, which means that my tech assistant will connect to your computer, set up your platform, data feed, all indicators. He will set everything up for you. So you'll have a nice jump start and you can focus on learning rather than on setting everything up yourself. All right. So that's the special deal. I'll leave a link to it below this video, so you can access it. And let me now jump over to the TradingView platform and talk about Bitcoin. So this is the TradingView platform with my custom-made indicators. You are looking at Bitcoin chart, a 30-minute time frame. And what I want to talk about here is this newly formed support, which is at 28,100. This one is based on my favorite volume profile setup, and the setup is called the volume accumulation setup. With this setup, what you want to see is a rotation where heavy volumes were accumulated, like in here. Right? This is the rotation, and those are the heavy volumes. I used my flexible volume profile. You can move it around like this. And I used it to see how the volumes were distributed in this area. All right. So in here, it shows heavy volumes, which were traded before this strong buying activity. So it seems that the buyers were accumulating the long positions in here, and then they pushed the price upwards. Now, when there is a pullback to that level in the future, I'm not saying that there will be a pullback, but if there's a pullback, then there is a good chance that there'll be a reaction from those heavy volumes from the beginning of that heavy volume zone, as buyers from here will want to defend this place and push the price upwards from there again, right? Because this zone is important for them. We can tell by looking at the volumes here. Now, what I also like about this support is that if you look at VWAP and the first deviation of a VWAP, that's this gray line, it's very close to our level. And when you combine heavy volume zone with first VWAP deviation, like in here in this zone, then it adds strength to that level, right? So if that gray line is still around this heavy volume zone at the time of the pullback, then it will add strength to that support, all right? And the chances of this being a successful trade will be even higher. All right, so now we just need to wait for the price to drop to this level. And if there's no macro news around that time, I mean no macro news concerning the US dollar, then we can take the trade and hope for the best. All right. So that's about that. That's about today's analysis and today's special offer. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. And again, thank you for leaving all those very kind and positive reviews on TrustPilot. So thanks again, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time in some next video. So see you next time, and until then, happy trading.